My loves. So this is a Dollar General midweek transaction that I did. It's already been shared on all of my other social media platforms. Um, but we are going to go ahead and take a look at this transaction and see how we can turn this into a 5 off of 25 scenario and a possible 10 off of 40 scenario for Saturday. Y'all know the system may or may not glitch out. So all of this you're going to do at your own risk. The scenarios that I am going to give you are for an older system store. I only have one store that I shop at, and it's an older system. If you're at a newer system, then you will have to factor in those deals. So you would add back in the extra 5, for example, I'll get into it. But if you're at an older store, you'll have to add a little bit more. Now, just in case you do not have the Dollar General app, on the bottom of the receipts for the last couple of weeks, they've had this. If you scan this here and download the app, then you'll receive a 3 off of 301. That's not what I did. So if you already had an account, then you know we had those like boosters or whatever and different things. So I had a spend 10 on Procter and Gamble products and get a 3 back, and that's how I got the 3 off of 301 on this account. But if you don't, you can always open a new account if you want to go through all of that. Or if you don't have an account, then go ahead and scan this and then download the app, and you'll get 3 off of 301 or more. All right, so with that being said, everything that you see here is $23.75, and I have a total of $10.50 in digital manufacturer coupons. I have a $1 off of 1 for the Scott, and it's on sale for $4.75. I have a 4 off of 2 on the Mr. Clean, and they are $4 each. We have a 1.50 off of 1 gain, and I also have a $1 off of 1 gain. And then for the Oral-B, you can do the Bright and Clean, Healthy Clean, and there's also a toothpaste. Click the coupon, scroll down, see what's attaching to it, because it may or may not still be attaching. This is a glitch item, you guys, because these are $1 each. The coupon is for 3 off of 2. So if you're at an older store, it will give you $1 overage. If you're at a newer store, it will just be free. So again, these are scenarios for an older store. If you have a newer store, you will have to factor in the higher cost. So $23.75, we have $10.50 in digital manufacturer coupons, and also the 3 off of 301. So that's going to take us to $10.25 for this transaction. Plus I had a tax of $1.72. And that made the final cost $11.97. Now my receipt's going to be a little confusing. My receipt is going to be slightly confusing, but you'll see why. So I got both of the flings, both of the flings for $4.50 and $9. Here's your coupons, $1.50 and $1. The Scott Comfort Plus is on sale for $4.75. There's $1 off digital. Here's what happened. She rang up 3 Mr. Clean instead of 4, because I was like, what's wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Long story short, she rang up 3. So that was $12. The 4 off coupon did come off for 2. The Oral-B both rang up 2 at $1. The 3 off of 2 digital did come off. The store discounts that you see are the 3 off of 301. My subtotal came to $14.24, you guys. My taxes was $207. So I had to pay $16.31 out of pocket, and they had to refund me $4.34. So then I'm back at $11.97 where I should be. All of these receipts are printing at the bottom. I would say do some kind of small transaction to get them if you plan on shopping on Saturday, because y'all know that system is going to glitch out. It's highly possible. Hopefully not. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, that's that. Now we're going to use our imagination. We were at what, $23.75? Now I'm going to add in a Palmolive at $3.95. So we're going to pretend like this is a Palmolive detergent. Okay, guys, so now we just added in our Palmolive detergent for $3.95. We have a 2 off of 1 digital for the Palmolive. Now we are at $27.70, so we can safely use our 5 off of 25 on Saturday. We have the $10.50 in digitals, plus now we're going to have the $2 for the Palmolive, so we have $12.50 in digitals, and now we have the 5 off of 25. So we have what? $17.50 coming off. We're going to be at $10.20 plus taxes. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys a 10 off of 40 scenario. I'm going to turn this also into a gain scenario because we already have gain here. Mr. Clean, you can pick up the gain scented Mr. Clean. The gain scented. So, you need gain scented Mr. Clean. You already have gain flings. We're going to pick up one of the larger size flings or detergent at $15.95. So let's pretend like this is the big one for $15.95. We're pretending that this is the Palmolive for $3.95. We've added that into our scenario. So we were already at what, $23.75. We added in the Palmolive. We were at $27.70. Now we're gonna add in the large gain or flings at $15.95, and now we're at 30. Wait, no, I'm tripping. We're at sorry, we're at 43.65. Y'all numbers is going all through my head. The gain portion of this transaction is $32.95. So we qualify for the 5 off of 30 gain if you have that attached to the account. But if you're at a newer system, both are not going to come off. So you don't want to have both clipped. You want to have whichever one you want to use clipped. So we're at an older store. We have $43.65 in items here because this is the big gain. The $15.95. We have a 3 off 1 digital for that. Plus we have the Palmolive for $3.95. Okay, and we've turned these two into gain scent. So please use your imagination. Okay, so what did I say? We're at $43.65. We now have $15.50 in digitals because we've added the $2 off one for the Palmolive. We've added the $3 off one for the large gain into our $10.50 in digitals we already had. Plus now we've turned all of this is gain now. These two are gain. That's gain, gain, gain. So we have $32.95 in gain. So now we can use the 5 off 30. So now we have $20.50 coming off. But the total of everything we have is $43.65. So now we're going to take off the 10 off 40. So we're removing a total of $30.50 from the $43.65. And that's going to leave us to pay $13.50 plus whatever your taxes is out of pocket. So hopefully you guys were able to use your imagination on this. If I get a chance, maybe I'll go into the store, see if I can pick up the exact items, but they're keeping all of like the flings and that behind the counter now. So we'll see if they let me have one. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful for you guys or to someone. But I wanted to bring you the scenario that I did for midweek in case you don't want to risk it. Because if it's risky on Saturday and that system is glitching, I'm not shopping. I'm just telling y'all. But if not, then I will probably do a deal. I may repeat this deal. I may even do these transactions myself. But anyway, hopefully that made sense to you guys. If you have questions, please comment them down below. I will try my best to answer. But please remember, I'm at an older system store. If you're at a newer system store, please factor in the higher cost that you're going to have to pay. Also, remember we're picking up Palmolive and the large gain at $15.95. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Don't forget to please like, comment, share, subscribe. It really, really, really helps the algorithm, and I appreciate it. And you. All right. Bye.